Okay, music and movies from all over the world are usually the focus on our Tuesday shows.
Indeed. So if you're that Nigerian with an abroadian outlook like Faladele and you think every other day is too Nigerian for you, well, today is your lucky day.
Yes, and whether or not you are in Nigeria, all are welcome here today. Tell someone to tell someone to tell someone that they can connect with us from anywhere in the world. www.tvcentertainment.tv is where you can watch us live online. Yes, welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. This is Royal Highness and His Flyness. I go by the name King OJ. But you can call me OJ. That's where it is. It is what it is.
I love your necklace, Sha. Come on, give me.
I got you.
You got me?
I got you.
And the other things we talked about?
Oh, there
All
it is.
right.
Your voice.
I woke up like this.
Like this?
Wow. All right, guys. On that note, it's your girl, Ariyiike with the Dimples. Thank you for joining us this afternoon.
It's your homegirl right here. It's your girlfriend next door. It's the jewel in the crown. My name is Honeypot.
Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll start off with the entertainment news today, then take today's celebrated birthdays, then rewind to this day in entertainment history.
OJ will bring us today's dose of social media craziness on Tweetville. Later, we'll trade off and then take the news recap.
And then on Daily Top 5, we will take a look at 5 BB Nigeria relationships that turned sour. Later on, we'll tell you all about the movies and TV shows we recently watched or are currently watching. Then we'll wrap things up with Where Are They Now?
So ladies, are you ready?
We're ready!
They're ready. So we'll see you after this break.
Yes! Hey, burst of energy. I love. Thank you so much for staying here with us. And of course, it's time for entertainment news, so let's get right into it. Charlie Boy calls out Nigerian youth. Nigerian entertainer and activist Charles Oputa, popularly known as Charlie Boy, slams Nigerian youth over their interest in the ongoing Big Brother reality show compared to national issues. He made this known via his social media page, where he wrote about how the youth continue to make the reality show trend on a daily basis while ignoring important societal issues. He wrote, "I don't understand Nigeria youth, so una shame they shame me." Big Brother Nigeria Erica caught on camera having sex with Kidwire. Nigerians comment 60,700 likes, 103,000 shares, 70,800. Nigerian government signs power generation contracts with Siemens to boost electricity. Nigerians comment 4 likes, 2 shares, 6. A practical reality of who we are as people and where our priority lies as citizens. The funny side in all of this is that we still go to bed, have a good sleep, and wake up with the hope to meet a Nigeria we didn't create. Momo Nigerians! Momo Nigerians! Momo Nigerians!
Well, are you reading it in his voice? Eh?
And
explain. Are you reading it in his voice?
The funny thing we saw before the reality show started, that people were saying, hey, those of you that want to solve Nigeria problem, come and solve it now. It's not that when this show will start, you will not be saying, you people are focusing on this show too much. You people are not focusing on the realities of the societal issues in Nigeria. No. It has started.
Somebody said Big Brother is a vacation. That we cannot be solving problems 12 months in a year.
Time.
At least give us 2 months. Let's enjoy
just chill.
small. And I saw that and I'm like, different strokes for different folks at the end of the day. I get what he's saying. However, people are already angry and frustrated. They need distractions. Like these things, we've been talking about them before Big Brother even started. Has it changed anything? Not to say that, we should not pay attention to the issues that we have and all that stuff, but we know if we kill ourselves because I say we go rough and we don't get used to round. That's like the mentality out there now. Like what is it again that people want to do? Whatever decisions they make, whatever they do, it's like the people are always left out. That's because there was a very interesting comment that I saw under this post. And the person said, look, at the end of the day, whether we speak up or not, these people are still going to make whatever decisions they want to make. So how about we just chill and let them do it? Because with or without our contribution, it's not like we're important anyway. So it's just dicey. I mean, let people see. Life is already hard. Things are hard already. Let people enjoy small, just small. But don't lose focus. Nigerians who say overdo they kill you. Don't lose focus.
I understand what Charlie Boy is saying, but then again, we have to, because, you know, somebody was talking about newscasters who actually read newspaper headlines every now and then. You know how you do stuff every day and all the things you read, they're like not encouraging and it's taking a toll on you. So I really understand Charlie Boy. I understand that we need to do more, because even when they say that, oh, not too young to run, and then you see the youths and you're like, are these the youths that are going to run the country? I understand that part. And I understand again that, you know, sometimes you don't want to get away from, because if you look at all the things that have been happening in 2020, like, especially, you know, when you turn this way, some bad news, you turn that way. So somehow people just need to be happy a bit. I understand, but we have to balance it. We really have to balance it.
Yeah, that's the thing.
We go do all right, last one. last. Let's move on to the next story. Maureen Sisi talks about a crashed marriage. Nollywood actor Blossom Chukwujeku ex-wife Maureen Sisi has gone down memory lane to reflect on her marriage, which ended exactly a year ago. The fashion designer wrote on her Instagram about that day being the worst day of her life. She wrote, and I quote, "What's day today? Work sucked greatly. My heart sank too. Weird thing is, by this time last year, exactly same date and same time, my old man broke to me the news of my marriage being over. I remember laughing for a long time, standing up from where I sat, listening to him as he tried to find the best words to convey the message to me. I put both hands in my pockets and paced the room silently as he looked at me, waiting on me to say something. I pondered in my head about what I had just heard, why I was the last person to know it, and how in the world we got there." She continued, and I quote, "African culture makes it so that the woman must take it all in. She must understand no matter what. She must be subdued. She must never complain. She must learn to live with whatever. She must forgive even when she can't. She must show happiness even when she's depressed. She must show strength even when she is weak, and more. But the man is allowed to not take blame, even the tiniest of it. He would even be praised for it live. September 11th in view. I'll be 33. I'm happier. I'm at peace. I'm stronger. I'm richer. I'm sexier. I'm single. I'm free. I wasn't perfect. I will never be, but I was his best. Someday I will tell this story. 33 in a bit, exactly 1 month away." What do you guys think about Maureen Sisi saying something again about this broken marriage?
Honeypot,
3 times you have looked at me.
Yes, no, because I honestly want to hear what you think.
Wow.
Honestly.
I just think, okay, we know they've broken up. I don't think Blossom has said anything at all after this marriage crash. But Maureen, every now and then, just maybe that's the best way she can heal. Just once in a while, just put it up. And she's still, from what she put up on Instagram, there's still more to say. She will share a story someday. I just think we do not need to know all of this. That's what I just think.
Okay, so it takes two to tango. There were 2 in the relationship. You have not heard somebody's side.
Yeah.
So I really can't say anything about this. But then I would say that, you know, according to how people put it every time you're saying stuff, they're saying that you're speaking your truth. So if it is that truth, and that is the way she wants to let it out, oh, she has the freedom, she has the floor. Fine, fantastic.
But when you keep putting your relationship out there, then other people will not have say in the relationship or whatever you had in that marriage. Because I saw a couple of times when she talked about this marriage, somebody was dragging her, that you left the marriage because of this. Can we just try and take all of this off social media so that people don't continue putting their mouth into what is not their business?
I totally agree with you. And it's hard because, as Honeypot says, whatever works for you. Because you could be someone that is very, very private and you don't like anybody in your business. You could be someone who, oh, I have this person in my life. I love to share memories, you know, with my followers and stuff. Some people even look at it as, it's content. So I know a lot of people that reached out to me and said, Madam, the way you're supposed to only Insta story, I think you should do reality show. As me pay somebody do reality show now, that is how somebody will castigate. So whatever works for you. If this is how they know how to show their love, go public with it. They were married at the end of the day. So, and people would always talk, even if it's not from social media, people around her will talk. There's been a lot of hearsays here and there. We're just waiting for them to say whatever it is. Yeah, she's been talking a lot about it, but no one has exactly come out to say this was what ended it, you know, on both sides. So, you guys, we wish you the best. I'm glad she says she's happier and she's at peace. I know that, well, she's richer and everything.
And she's the best, or his best.
His best. Well,
that part, underlined that part. That
part, I felt like it wasn't necessary. I get that you are happier, you're at peace and everything, but then you now still saying this thing is like you're contradicting yourself, because so you wouldn't want to drag him into anything if you're actually better.
Loading.
So fingers crossed, but we're happy for her, and happy birthday in advance to you, Maureen Sisi. All right, moving on to another good news. Oh no, that's not good news, but this is good news, yeah? Tokwe Olowoniyan wins King of Boys Challenge. Yay! Rising star and Wake Up Nigeria television host Tokwe Olowoniyan has been crowned the winner of the King of Boys Stay at Home Challenge. Announcing her win via an Instagram live session, director and producer of King of Boys, Kemi Adetiba, applauded Tokwe's acting and the quality of her competition entry, stating that she will be offered a very strong role in the movie. I'm excited to hear that, while hinting also that production will commence very soon. Tokwe also took to her Instagram page to appreciate everyone who made her win possible. She wrote, "Your king is here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am very grateful, guys. We won. Hashtag KOB Stay Home Challenge. Hashtag your king is here. Massive, massive congratulations, Tokwe. Go forth and make us proud." Okay? We're proud of you. We're proud of you.
Thank you so much, everybody who voted after we talked about it on Instagram Splash. This makes me so happy. I mean, some breath of fresh air. Like, you know, I love this.
Absolutely.
Proud of you, Tokwe. I mean, that was a beautiful one. You put in a lot of effort.
Let me just put this out there. Tokwe,
you
owe us.
Yes.
Because, you know, she won the rattlesnake.
Yes.
She won that one as well. She did something for the boys.
She did? Tokwe, you did?
But yeah, she did.
I'm casting you on live TV now.
Oh,
so
really?
Tokwe, so you've won King of Boys 2 challenge. You need to do the needful again. That's what I would just say.
But this is really a beautiful one. And this is someone who has made, you know, a very good use of our time. Because you know how people were just at home doing...
Yeah, during the lockdown.
Yeah, somebody asked, oh gosh, I'm really, really proud of you, Tokwe.
Oh, congratulations.
Congratulations.
You go do something for girls today. The last one was for boys. For girls, it's today.
No, it's
all
for
right?
boys and girls.
That's all we can take on the entertainment news. OJ, do you have anything to say?
I don't cast Stockwell. Exactly.
All right, guys, moving on. It is time for a celebrity birthday shout-out. Celebrating today is Ayo Adesanya. The Nigerian actress, director, and producer, popular for appearing in both Yoruba and English language films, is 51 today. Super gorgeous woman. Love Ayo Adesanya.
Happy birthday.
She's been grinding since, man.
Since. Since.
Amazing, super talented.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday.
Ayo
Happy
Adesanya.
birthday.
Also celebrating today, Chris Hemsworth is 37 today. Woo, gorgeous eyes right there. Is an Australian actor popular for playing Thor and appearing in films such as Snow White and the Huntsman, Men in Black International, Extraction, and Avengers Endgame, which established him as one of the leading and highest paid actors in the world.
I love to hear that story of highest paid. I love to hear the story of you have worked hard and you're earning what you've done. Happy birthday to him.
Happy birthday, Crimson. We love you. You're so hot.
Hey.
Okay, baby. Sorry.
Gorgeous. She started with gorgeous eyes right there.
I love that one, and you're still going on and on.
Okay, I'm so sorry. Happy birthday.
What's happening right now?
Have you noticed that?
Jealous?
Have you noticed that Leos, they have something with their eyes?
Please,
Last week was...
Oh my gosh.
Okay, all right, guys. Happy birthday, Chris Hemsworth. Also celebrating today, Hulk Hogan is 67 today. He's an American retired professional wrestler, actor, television personality, entrepreneur, and musician.
Kogan just wanted all of us back then to just be fighting.
Honestly.
He was doing with swag like,
I know, right? I know, right?
well, no, look at what we're doing.
Oh, happy birthday
He's
to
one of those
Okogan.
that broke my heart when I found out that wrestling was acting. Ha! I was like, so all the Okogan, show me your power.
I think it's the modern day. It's the modern day
that is
wrestling.
really, really acting.
Then when
Yeah.
Okogan, Ultimate Warrior,
Yes.
Andrew the Giant, and them were doing it. I don't think it was
because you hear wrestlers tell you, and
they're
even
getting
boxers
injured for real.
that they don't want their children to get into it because
Now they are just fake punching themselves. So yeah.
You know this song, Okogan, show me your power. And that one. Focus. All right.
Wow.
Happy birthday, Okogan.
Yeah.
Love it. All right, celebrating today too is J Bug, and he's 35 today. He is an American R&B singer, rapper, producer, actor, and member of the R&B group B2K.
I missed that group, by the way. There was a Marion, Lil Fizz, Rasby, and J Bug.
And you know what we say? It's almost like it's a Marion that is just
Yeah.
For now, yeah.
for now.
But
For
it's,
now.
it's, it's still hustling. Do drop one single and go on vacation. Drop.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Jay.
birthday, J Bug. Love you. Also celebrating today is Queen Wokoye. The Nigerian film actress is 38 today.
Don't try them, Queen Wokoye.
Ah.
They got Asaba on lockdown.
What?
Don't try it.
What? A fan base.
Don't try.
Massive.
Massive, I would say, massive.
Honestly. Happy birthday. Also celebrating today is Ursula Cobero, and she is 31 today. She's a Spanish actress best known internationally for her role as Tokyo in the series La Casa de Papel, aka Money Eyes.
Tokyo.
Yeah.
Some people like some people like her character, some people hate her character. I hate her character.
Why?
Because she's that character, like, we're trying to be reasonable, we're stealing, but she just always reacts unnecessarily that will cause another commotion because of love.
But that's what the whole thing
It's
was
about.
So why are you mad? Her character is mad. Some people love her for that though, but me, nah. Super talented
she's a
actress,
Spanish
by the way.
sister, though.
Yeah, we got.
Oh, yeah, so you're
We
supposed
got to
to
love Cabero.
All right, would you say happy birthday to her in...
Is that how you say you should be saying happy birthday to Ayodesa in Yoruba? Leave me.
Nice way to escape that. Don't worry, we're gonna get you. Happy birthday. Also celebrating today is one of my faves, someone I really respect and love. Viola Davis is 55 today, guys. She is an American award-winning actress and producer. She's most popular for her role as Annalise Keaton in the television drama series How to Get Away with Murder. The role made her the first Black woman to win the Emmy Award for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Drama Series.
Oh,
Love me some
Happy
Viola
birthday
Davis.
to Viola.
Like,
Wow.
honestly.
She's done so well for herself. I love the way she carries herself. I love the way she even grants interviews, especially when she's on the red carpet. I love that, you know, she carries it well and she tells you that if she doesn't, who else will? Like, some people are very brilliant and they've not even gotten any role, and she has this opportunity. Then she should wear the crown well. Interesting. Happy birthday to Viola.
I love watching her interviews, as she said, and she's always talking about like knowing your worth, how to carry yourself, how to do this, and I just love her. Like she's so much role model.
Happy birthday
Happy
to
birthday.
this celebrant, and of course to everybody celebrating on this special day. We send you love and light and peace and every beautiful thing you wish yourself. For myself,
Excluding kisses.
happy birthday
Kisses.
from the ladies.
Kisses. Okay.
Kisses. Kisses.
Okay, moving on
Do
from
like-
that kiss. Yeah, moving on from that kiss, ladies and gentlemen. Time for today's history lesson. Take a look at Rewind.
Wow.
Let's rewind On this day in 1956, Elvis Presley releases Don't Be Cruel. And in 1973, American Graffiti, directed by George Lucas, opens in cinemas across the United States. Finally, in 2009, still on this day, Need You Now was released by Lady Antebellum. And that's it on Rewind.
What were you saying when we were listening to this
Show
song?
you off. He just wants to show me off.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sweetville.
Or is your crush?
Yes.
And I'm wondering how many crushes.
No, I've told you people that world is hot. There's nothing you can tell me. They're hot in their family. Let me not talk.
Okay.
Let's just-
You know their family.
I wonder what you want to say to
You know their family.
That's so hot there. Ah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is Sweetville. It's time to find out today's latest in social media, humor, and savagery. Whatever you are doing, we'll talk about
Why are you
this
getting
later.
upset, baby?
Please, let's just focus on this show.
Do I smell jealous?
So somebody puts up this post and it says, messages like this. This is from the mom. Come home when you want. And Etua replied, LOL. What? In an African house, this is a threat. In America, come home when you want. But in Nigeria, in Africa,
There's a difference in the way you will read it. Come home when you want.
Okay, exactly what you did before going into this message.
Exactly.
You read it aggressively
Like
because you were jealous. So,
wow. So why do our parents do like this?
My brother.
So when you come home, you've got to play in that boy's house that they say you should not go to. They will not beat you for being friends with somebody.
They will tell you, don't have boyfriend, don't have this one, don't have that one, don't have friends. Then when you are now one particular, they now say, where is husband? You will not still bring the husband.
Why
They
are you
say,
sitting at home? Don't you have friends?
fam,
You cost it now.
Or you will bring the husband home, and they'll say, who is going to be your chief bridesmaid? Say, I don't know, maybe I'll just use my younger sister. You don't have friends. Pick one struggle.
It's people that cost it because you want to go have a chill. You say, come home when you want. You're not chop
Nigerian
cake.
parents, I don't ever understand what they actually want at the end of the day.
I
Sure,
can
move
never
on.
satisfy them.
So there's a picture of a chihuahua looking sad, I guess. And the caption is, when you hear your friends arguing after the exam, whether the answer was 35.5 or 36. Well, your answer was South Africa.
Baba, where you take see South Africa?
Like,
It's not even
figure and word or phrase or like
Location. Honeypot is location and figure.
my guy, you don't fail.
Like, you go to the reason your matter.
Like, how these people argue 35.5, 36? And me, South Africa, I wrote. Is it the same number? Is it number two question?
I've been in this
You
chihuahua
just
shoes.
Eh.
What? I've
You
been
wrote
in-
rubbish.
Guinea. I've been in this. I'll not be hoping that.
It's me that got it right. It's me
You are
that got
very
it.
creative. You are thinking outside the box.
I'll be having faith. I'll now go back and go and be praying. But God, there is nothing you cannot do.
It has to be me now. Oh, yeah, well, anything.
Everybody will collecting graph sheet. Please, what are you people drawing?
You'll not be wondering,
This question
you look at
again.
the question again and say,
Where is graph supposed to enter?
Maybe it's not this question. Why they collect?
Let's be kind. It's God that said.
Going to school in Nigeria is so stressful. It's abuse. It's violence.
Eh.
I'm sorry.
Nigeria government. That was only possible.
Or the invigilator will just come beside you and like this. I can see some of you are writing rubbish already. And on your side, and there, guy, you don't fail.
I don't want to remember certain things.
God.
I don't know. As you now grow up, and you now know that I'm actually brilliant. Oh God!
They make you feel as if you don't have sense.
It's okay. We love you, Nigerian teachers. We love you, Nigerian schools.
Okay.
Let's just move on. At New Boy Kashi put up this post and says, is there anyone selling a second-hand relationship? Even if it has problems, I will fix it myself. Thanks in advance.
Kashi, contact me. Contact me.
Do you have people?
Second, see, it's a struggle when you are building because you can't just be building from beginning. When you have not much roofing time,
So
somebody
they
else
go
will come and roofing. Well, that building will collapse.
Wow, so
But
much violence.
second hand, they have done foundation. They have even done first floor.
It's just
So
to start. Let's just enter.
And it's even more, it's better actually than actually going to go and roof what they don't send you to roof.
See the way I'm clutching my Bible to my
building.
chest.
You go and see abandoned building. You go and that's stealing. It's still free. But if you are at least buying second hand, we know that you are a loyal person. Please, I have for say, then if you to have...
Kashi, come to me. The way I am clutching my Bible to my chest like this.
On that note, let's just...
I want to give you OJ.
Let's just...
Second hand boyfriend.
Hey, you have to come with... Let's just move on.
With money.
There is problem, oh. I'm any problem.
I did not say anything. Let's just move
Where
on.
is reminiscing?
Somebody put up this message and the caption is, want to hang out sometime, and me, you have a load, a drawer, a wardrobe of excuses. Is everybody on this table?
Honestly, I'm on this table. Let me tell you, even during the lockdown, do you know that I unconsciously said,
It's good.
I miss...
It's good.
I said, no, it's not good though. I said, I even miss people inviting me out and me having to say no.
Turning them down.
Like, I could not say no to anybody because there's nowhere to even go. So nobody was even inviting me anywhere. So I don't even feel important at all. Fam, see.
Why do you always have excuses?
Honeypot, I think I said this thing to you. See, sometimes you have planned to go out.
Yeah.
Life happens. Okay, let's be very objective.
Okay.
You have planned, especially wedding. This is to happen to me. You have done Ashebi, you have done it. But the money of the wedding, Honeypot, I used to reach...
The thing is that there is one spirit inside me.
Oh, it's spiritual now.
It's spiritual. She has told me I looked for the problem. I've got to and fro. I said there is a problem.
On the day of the outing, it might be date or it might be wedding or it might be anything. On the day of this, I was reason.
Is it necessary?
Is it necessary? You don't understand. OJ
That
feels
we
me.
buy Ashwebi and we end up not going for the wedding. For what in this life?
It didn't happen now. Not give my mom a
We'll put you in prayer.
That's why people that go for their weddings, they said they know I must be really special to you because it's a struggle. Struggles.
It's a bitch. So Roddy's wife put up this post, and this is garden egg and the paste that they used to eat garden egg. And the caption is Igbo people
It is peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
And I know that you're trying to run away from it. Or if you don't want to say peanut butter, maybe groundnut butter or something else.
Why
are you making it seem as if you are the one that said this peanut butter? Was it not groundnut butter you said before? Was I not the one that said peanut butter?
Okay, take your peanut butter, Ariyiike.
It's me. I'm the one that corrected you.
Okay.
Peanut butter.
So the caption is, and they are not Igbo people. The caption is, Igbo people respect the snack more than they respect the president.
Yes.
So look at the top. Yoruba people arguing about what is for Igbo people.
No, because I know the importance of this thing. That's why. Because when you go to visit them, if they bring out this thing to welcome you,
your royalty.
Oh, they must welcome you with this thing now.
This combination and abacha. Huh.
But
they respect it.
Okay. I thought
they don't joke with it.
I just take my garden egg alone. I don't do it with this.
No, but it's very sweet. It's actually very, very sweet.
Garden egg is meant to be played like island ball.
Let's just move on.
Just saying.
Yeah. iShad AFC7 puts up this post, and the caption is, if you are ever locked out of your house, don't panic. Talk to your lock calmly because communication is key.
Motivational speaker.
There's punchline.
Think about it. Think about it.
There's punchline, yo.
Yes, now.
If you're ever locked out of your house, don't panic. Talk to your lock calmly because communication is key.
You gotta communicate.
And is that key that will open
the door.
Hey, leave me.
Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Have you ever been locked out of your house before?
I'm going to try it today, and I'm going to have a conversation. Communication is key.
Shut up your mouth. You're going to lock yourself out. This girl.
No, we have to be.
I can't with you.
You will sleep. You will sleep outside.
We have to be trying these things.
Ariyiike, where are you from?
You will sleep outside.
Guess what she's going to do? The key will be she's going to lock herself out.
Yes. Communication is key.
Door open. I'm talking to you, door.
Exactly.
I've not seen this kind of.
You have to be calm.
No, you have to, respect is reciprocal. You don't want me to handle you. Okay? So
Please.
Let's do this.
Open.
Okay.
Let's just move on.
It's gonna work. It's gonna work.
Olawale Adetula put up this post and says, how do you explain the difference between now and now? And somebody replied, send it now is a command. Send it now, a plea. Send it now.
Send it now. A command. Send it now.
It's a plea.
You know why
So
I don't even understand this thing? Because see, count the letters that you have there.
It's still 3.
So why would you now choose to put you instead of W?
So Honeypot, they are now telling you that if somebody put this NOW,
So this is now the...
it's a command. If the person puts NAU, it's a plea.
Some of you that are going to write WAEC, if you are listening to OJ and this thing,
That's how to do it. If you
my
are writing
brother,
essay,
you will stay in your house.
God will deliver you.
See, thy kingdom come.
stop it now.
Where is something
Stop
now?
it now. That's a command.
Don't listen to him, Mo. Don't listen to him, Mo. Some people don't know spellings correctly again.
You are not reading their...
That's not possible. I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm done,
Yeah,
ladies and
dreads.
gentlemen. I am done.
Okay, guys, that's it on today's Street View. And we're going to be taking a break. And we will be back shortly. Stay here with us.
All right, guys, welcome back to the second half of the show. It is now time to chew it up. Time for one of us to vent on what's bothering him or her.
Take your
Only.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good, though. You want to say something? Okay.
Okay, so what's it that is bothering me today? This happened some weeks ago. Apparently, I've not ranted in a while. I've not vented in a while.
Wow.
Thanks for the chicken and chips on Friday, by the way.
It's not about that. Let her land our revenge.
So this is the event today. You know, I've always talked about, you know, when we talk about rape issues and all that, so every now and then we're saying that, see, in as much as it is a bad thing to rape, do not lie against people that they raped you if they did not rape you. Do not, you know, and all that. So some weeks ago, it was on Twitter, a guy actually recorded himself before killing himself, before committing suicide, because some people had lied against him or, you know, of sexually harassing them, or something of that sort, and so he killed himself. He's been suicidal. Last year they tried to save him. His name is, or was Izu, and they tried to save him. And you know, this year something just came up, and then he was trying to explain. In fact, he explained in some videos before he died, and he was saying that even the people that knew him, they were questioning him and all that. And so a lot of questions begging for answers, like, okay, so when you see your friend in that situation and you know that your friend cannot do something like that, why don't you just come online and then, you know, back your friend up or something of that sort? Now that person has killed himself. And some people would say, what did they say? They abuse people every day. They lie against people every day. There are people who don't have that strong shock absorber. A little thing might just tip them over the cliff, and that's how they're gone. And now that dude is gone.
No, this is sad. I think I saw the video and I couldn't even watch it. I saw it like in person. I couldn't watch it. So this is just to re-emphasize that let's make it easy for us to believe the victims. Believing all women, you know, I mean, believing women doesn't mean we should believe all women. And, you know, the absolutism is wrong because a lot of people be like, you should always believe women and everything. You know, it's a tight situation to be in, but then if you know that this did not happen to you, do not lie against anyone. It's already very difficult for people to believe the victims. Don't make this more difficult because based on this story, a lot of people will not believe stuff. And it's not very easy for people to come out and say, oh, I know this person, he can't do it. Because
of course
you can't, it's a very, very sensitive topic. You can't really vouch for some people. You don't know the demons that they are battling with. So at times, I would rather just stay quiet, or I'll reach out to the friend and say, hey, did you do this? Obviously, you probably say, oh, no, or yes. But we'll let, you know, the court or, justice take its place.
It's a very
sad one.
Sad one at that, because, you know, there are times that you know people and you vouch for them and you find out eventually that something is not
right
about it.
What I would just say about the situation is that you see all this social media, there are some people that their job is to just jump on any trending topic.
Yeah.
They don't even have any
Clout
information.
chasers.
All they just want to do is just, oh, who are we dragging today? Oh, it's this one. Start dragging. Guys, people are human beings, so it's not by all this.
They have blood running through their veins.
It's not about things that people are doing on social media, everything. Okay.
Yeah, let's stop being insensitive and unnecessarily mean, okay? Thank you so much for that rant, Honeypot, and may God rest his soul.
Amen.
Moving on, guys, it is time for a quick recap of the entertainment news.
So we started with Charlie Boy calls out Nigerian youths.
And of course, we talked about this one. Maureen Cece talks about a crashed marriage.
And finally, Tokwe Olowoniyan wins King of Boys 2 challenge.
Alrighty, Daily Trip 5 is up next. Stay tuned.
South to Soul right there. Love that one. Like the harmony, the vibes, everything. Kuli Kajana. Did I get it?
Yeah.
Kuli Kajana. All right, let's focus,
You have
guys.
turned the song to Indian song.
What kind of husband are you? Guys, welcome back to the show. Yes, all right, moving on. Amongst many, many things Big Brother Naija is popular for, the reality show gets viewers glued for initiating romantic relationships and building tension amongst housemates. As expected, some of the housemates in the previous seasons ended up in relationships, and it was so cute to see. Imagine our surprise when we heard that those relationships went sour. Heartbreak. Well, guys, let's take a look at 5 Big Brother Naija relationships that capsized. This is Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Number 1 on the list, Cece and Toby. The 3rd season of the show was particularly unique for its high number of good-looking housemates. Now, while housemates were just settling into the show and getting to know each other, Toby and Cece were quick to find warmth in each other's arms. Being the first lovebirds of the season, it was surprising the relationship did not last long, and it was marred with conflict. The two ended up becoming hostile towards each other till the end of the show. Guys, like,
This relationship was just funny.
It was
Toby
funny.
and Cece. Toby, why are you still with these people? Follow me.
It was so funny. And you know, the one that is always funnier, like when you now have that same dude or that same babe go with another
Loving up with
person.
another person.
So now Toby with Alex at the end of the day, how do you expect the people who started
The
like,
ship.
see, from the beginning, me, I knew that ship was going to capsize. I liked them together at the beginning,
Yeah.
and you know, they were cute together and all that, but I just
was a
felt like it
volatile
wasn't going
relationship.
to work. And if I talk now, people will say, ha, ha, ha. So I went deep to check their horoscope, their star signs. Geminis and Scorpios, it's a bad thing.
before you know it, and I hope you're not going to start sorcery. Stop this thing, no.
Ariyiike,
What are you always checking?
She's doing it already. She does it on a regular.
Serious, you're going to be taking people's spams. You're going to be watching
I'm reading, I
whether
do it now. Let me read it.
Don't bring that spirit.
So Gemini and Scorpio, they don't.
They don't.
Okay.
Even with friendships, half the time, I would say like 80% of the time. So yeah, there's some that would work out, but you just find out that there's some sort of conflict.
Let's leave your witchcraft, ladies and gentlemen. Number 2 on our list, Miracle and Nina. Yes, another relationship that had many fans flying the ship's flag was that of Nina and Miracle. These two hit it off not too long after the show began, with Miracle always playing Nina's knight in shining armor. There were, however, some unresolved issues as Nina was in a relationship before coming to the house. Unlike the other couples, their relationship quietly faded out after the show, with Nina getting married and Miracle getting into a serious relationship with another lady.
It didn't really fade out.
This one.
Everything castigates.
No, this relationship.
People saw this relationship that these people are just using themselves.
They were not just using themselves. Miracle was using her.
Because
Nina
yeah,
did
Nina
not-
was
Nina
a bit
was
hurt.
actually in love with him.
Yes, and she was hurt. Yeah.
See all these people, Nina had their boyfriend outside.
But she got into
calm
the
down
house.
now. And when they came out, it was almost like, oh, they were going to continue, and it looks like
She'll
that
break up
was-
from that boyfriend.
And we now started seeing where Miracle will now enter one Mercedes, and Nina will not enter, and you know, we started saying Orishi.
Assorted behavior.
But I guess everybody will be fine last, and everybody is fine last because
Yeah, true that, true
as
that.
Nina
Married.
is now married with a
kid,
child,
yeah.
and Miracle is pursuing his career as a pilot,
Let me tell you, Miracle played the game.
and he played it well.
He played it well.
Well,
He played it very well. very, very well.
Like this statement that Miracle using now.
Was.
They use themselves.
No, he used her.
Because
She had a conversation with him in the house saying, oh, there's someone that, you know, outside that we had something and whatever it is.
That what happened?
And now I'm feeling this way because I'm in a confined space with you.
Oh,
so let's enjoy the moment. Let's live in the moment. But then
and so I'm using you.
No. But when I get out, I would resolve that issue. But I really want to do this with you. There was that conversation.
See,
and then Miracle too was like, yeah.
Girls are what? You're in a relationship outside, you're entering. Let's just move on, I beg.
Women, I hope somebody can just learn from this right now, like Erica. All right, so I am not going anywhere. I am just staying right here. Daily top 5. Let's continue.
Number 3.
Elizonam and Diane. When Elizonam joined the rest of the housemates in the 4th season of Big Brother Naija, Dan made it clear that he wasn't her spec. Well, we guess it later appealed to her because the two who started as close buddies later became lovebirds after the show. It was assumed that Elizonam and Diane were going to keep going, but this wasn't the case, as during the Pepper Dam reunion, Elizonam said Dan betrayed him. It revealed how Dan actually became entangled in a romantic affair with a Nollywood star and got social media going crazy.
MG.
Guessing who?
MG.
So,
This one, I knew that ship was not going to sail anywhere. Me, see.
Who was using who?
That is what I do. I will know. It's not going anywhere. As soon as I see my own now, it will have saved me a lot of stress in life. But the thing is, I mean, she was very clear. You're not my type. When people say certain things like that, it's a thing where you start to, honestly, you look at it and you're just like, I'm settling. It's the same, OJ, don't look at me.
You're not my type, but you still be chewing me.
No, they were friends. They used to have interesting conversations. And then one thing led to the other and whatever. But I knew that ship was not going to sail anywhere. So, MG, well done,
the way you ladies used to defend rubbish inside a relationship, I don't even understand.
I didn't defend anything.
But one thing I would say is that when somebody says that you're not my spec, and you know later somehow you work yourself into that person's heart or life,
settling.
It won't happen.
Yes.
Once somebody says you're not my type,
so why you don't cuddle me now?
So that is when you should use your senses. When the person is now coming to use you, you should say what?
So she used useless.
I'm just saying.
All right, I'm just going to focus on Daily Top 5. Number 4 on the list, Bisola and Tony. The second edition of Big Brother Naija had quite the array of interesting and seemingly honest contestants. On that list were Thin Tall Tony and Bisola. They both became inseparable early in the show. However, TTT seemed to hide the fact that he was married with kids. We heard serious wahala gas the moment Bisola came out of the house and found out. Tony was later criticized online for deceiving Bisola about his relationship status, aka he was literally dragged. And I don't think he recovered from that thing. Like a lot of people that really loved him and were huge fans just pulled away, and it just became a thing where is Thin-Tall Tony? That type of thing. Sad, heartbreaking.
Okay, I just want to say that it was very obvious that Thin-Tall Tony was married.
But she didn't know.
She didn't know. We on the outside.
We understand that. It's not like now that, people are declaring in the house like, oh, I have a child, I have, a baby mama and all that. She didn't know that part. But,
It shall happen.
It shall happen. It crash. Wrapping up our Daily Top 5, number 5, Omashola and Kim Opera. Unlike the other guys on this list, Omashola and Kim Opera didn't seem to spend a lot of time in the house together as a couple because Kim Opera got evicted early in the show. The two, however, reunited at the end of the season and seemed to continue from where they stopped. Kim Opera even accompanied Omashola to the palace of the Olu of Warri, where it was honored by the king. Even though many didn't believe this ship was ever sailed, Kim Opera put out a statement claiming a relationship with Omashola had come to an end.
So is this the case of Lilo and Eric? I'm not going anywhere.
You just want to rub down.
No. I'm just still staying here because you see how people they make memes and they're saying that you're waiting for somebody. Somebody goes out of the house first, and then another person comes out. And then
Eric is good at.
Okay.
let's focus.
Okay,
on
let's focus. We are focusing.
Let's focus on
As you already
Omosola.
established,
Okay.
like I didn't see that
Yeah.
shape sailing. It was when they came out.
We're not
and
seeing them
I met them
traveling
at one
together.
interview. I'm like,
What's
so
happening here?
there's a thing here. I did not even put the two of them together because Omosola is like the worry. Kimapa is very soft-spoken and very, you know what I mean? So I'm like,
do you think that this will...
I did not think that. I said it was even shocking me.
So do you think that eventually this will still...
Up again in life. No, they are in two different places in their lives now. They're in two different places. I mean, she wants to focus on her career. He's like, I want to focus on my career as well. So we're not looking for a relationship. No ship is sailing anywhere. Yeah. We want to work.
Okay, so when you saw Bam Bam and Teddy, you knew that it was going to
I had a
sail
feeling
well.
it was going to sail well. Low-key. I'm serious.
Ladies and gentlemen, on that note, that's it on today's Daily Top 5. We'll be back after this break for What Are You Watching?
I low-key said it now.
World music.
Yes, welcome back from South Africa.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
What Are You Watching, ladies and gentlemen, is back again. And as usual, we will tell you about some of the movies and shows we recently watched. We would also love to hear about yours later on. Tweet at us at TVC Connect with the hashtag
Esplash on TVC.
So, what movie did I watch? I watched The Millions recently, a Nigerian movie. Yeah, do not sigh. Actors in this film include one of my favorites, all-time Nigerian favorites. Ramsey Noah was in this one. Blossom Chukwujeku is in this one. A.Y. Maku is in this one. Nancy Sime, Ali Nuhu, and a whole lot of others. And the movie plot was just centered around a couple of con artists who are trying to steal money from another building, a vault in another building. So the whole idea was, we'll just get the house near that house, and we dig from the room in that house underground into the next building. That was the whole idea. And that made the film interesting for me because we see all of these things in American movies in Hollywood. And can we get this right? Can we do this right? And we tried.
Did they get it right?
Nollywood tried.
OJ, did they actually get it right? Forget the fact that Ramsey Noah is in the movie, because I know that you're going to be very biased because he's in that movie. But just look away from that.
Yeah.
Did they get it?
I would have expected to see more sand. You know, when you're digging, you're supposed to be bringing out sand. We saw just little of that. And this is from one building, digging underground to another building. Other Hollywood movies that we see all those things, we see them actually bring the sands out there, outside, but we didn't see it in all of this one. What scene stuck out for me in this particular movie was the part where after they stole the money, then Alino, who is the baddest guy, now tried double-crossing them, came to carry the van that's supposed to have the dollars. We're talking about $40 million, by the way. And he drove the van away, but it was a decoy van. It was paper that he carried. That scene stuck out for me because I didn't believe that would have happened. How will I rate this movie? Over 10. I'll give them 7 over 10.
7?
Yeah, because that sand part really, like, what are we doing here? You people are supposed to be digging from one building. I can't give them 4 now. They tried for the effort.
Oh my God.
They tried. And of course, Ramsey Noah is in it, so 7 over 10.
Oh, wow.
So The Millions. So The Millions is a movie that you guys should watch, Nigerian movie. Yeah, loved it.
Okay.
Okay, so I watched second act. And you have actors like Milo Ventimiglia. I hope I got that name. You have Vanessa Hudgens, J-Lo, Jennifer Lopez.
Damn.
And yeah. So the plot of the movie, it's actually about a particular, store manager, value shop manager, who is J-Lo, Maya, whatever surname is. She only wanted one thing for her 43rd birthday, and that was a promotion. But, her resume was not even screaming that at all. Although she knew what she was doing, she listened to clients, she listened to customers, and she did well. But they wanted to take another person in whose resume was good. Like the person went to school, and so she was just trying to prove that
like no
being
balance.
street smart can be equal book smart too, you know, and all that. So it went on and on. That's actually the plot of it, like, you know, of the movie. And what made the film interesting to me, the fact that, you know, they were just trying to tell people that you can be smart too. You didn't go to school, but then you can learn through the ropes and all that, and then get there. And which scene stuck out for me? It was the scene that, you know, the owner of the company eventually liked her. She lied at the end of the day. And, well, they had a child who liked her too. And that child was a child that she abandoned or she took to, and they adopted. So it was a real child at the end of the day. And maybe somebody was actually falling in love, and so they could come together and that you know.
But why is Jennifer Lopez all just fully clothed like Kevin?
Oh, so you couldn't see the sexy part. You could actually still see the sexy parts right there.
So what would you rate the movie?
So I would rate it 7.5. 7.5. It wasn't bad at all. It wasn't actually bad. And you know how J-Lo can actually sing well and can act well.
Okay. What movie did I recently
She wear full clothes now.
What is this now in this life?
That's not the
Oji, what are you looking for? Because later you'll be doing as
Just
if...
do your own show.
Exactly. So what movie did I recently watch? I watched Cold Feet, directed by Moses Wang. I watched it because they told me to watch it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I already know where you're going.
No, it wasn't Moses Wang, but their official is downstairs, so they said I should watch it.
Okay.
So the plot of the movie centers around the actors in the movie. We had J-Mike, we had Jocelyn Dumas, we had Beverly Naya, we had Eina Ingwe. Those are the four major cast members. And for me, it was just really interesting. So seeing J-Mike being an elderly man, bald, and all that stuff was very interesting for me. The movie plot centered around a couple that decided to go on a vacation, a getaway resort, and then the wife meets an old flame, and the rest is history. Go and watch it.
Hey,
go and find out what's going to happen.
A lot of cheating, Abby.
The scene that stuck out for me was like the end scene. So J-Mike was ready to pull the trigger because I was just like, how would J-Mike be inside film? There's no gun. What's really happening? Yeah, now you find out, bored man, beer, he's doing like mumu in this whole thing. I don't like
That's
it.
not the J-Mike we
You
know.
know, that was J-Mike I know. So towards the end of the film, he went into the restaurant and he thought that she was going to like cheat, on him, and what he met there made him very, very soft. So when you watch the movie, you would understand what I'm saying. What would I rate the movie? I'll give it a 7, because, as I said, when you want to watch films like that, just don't expect anything so that you actually enjoy it. So I did enjoy it. I felt like, okay, interesting, and J-Mike made it.
Was it necessary that they had to cut? They had to
Yes, because there was a way he was behaving like a mumu, and I did not understand.
There was a twist to it. Actually, it was not what you were expecting me. I saw that. I think I was even at the premiere of the movie, so I saw the movie. Not bad, not bad. And really to think that J-Mike actually, acted another thing, not like the normal typecast.
Yeah.
I love you.
Yeah, he wasn't like that. He was nothing like that.
If you cheat on me, I'll kill you.
This movie was the mumu, actually. So I really love that. I would love to give it an 8 rather, but 7. Let's do 7 so that they can improve. They'll do something better next time. So guys, we'll take a break now, and when we come back, we'd love to hear from you too, guys. Which Nigerian or international films or shows did you watch recently, and what made them interesting? Who were the actors in the film? What were their favorite scenes? Tell us everything about it, okay? When we come back from this break, stay here with us.
We are back.
Yes, thank you so much for staying here with us. And we are still talking about the movies that we watch or we're watching. What exactly are you watching? All right, so we have people talking to us right here. Deborah817 here says, currently watching Merlin for the upteenth time. It's fascinating every time I watch it, and I get to see some scenes I think I must have missed. Love you, Honeypot. Oh, wow, I love you too. You guys look beautiful and have made my day. Oh.
What? Merlin in 2020?
That's that's why she's
She's
saying
there
she's
for the
watching
up
it.
to time.
Why? The other things to watch.
If that's her favorite movie, I mean, you can't stress her.
Okay, maybe because I stopped somewhere and I don't like it again.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Like you want to shove that down
Sorry,
somebody's throat.
I'm just saying.
Wow.
Checking out some more tweets. This one is from @IAM_bash. And he said, last week I watched Royal Hibiscus, Finding Mr. Right, and Wife Package. They're all awesome. Kudos to Nollywood. Yeah. Nollywood is
Someone told me
trying.
to watch Royal Hibiscus, that I would like it. Because I was like, oh, it didn't really do well in the cinemas at the time. So I'm wondering about it.
That's the one that has Zainab
Yes,
going in.
I should go see it, so I'll watch it.
Zainab
She's
is
a
a good
fantastic actor.
Oh wow, she's a fantastic actor. So I would like
Honestly.
to. I've not seen it, but I would like to see it.
All right, still taking your tweets at Bolu_Tife says, Your Excellency. You guys are forgetting to rate the movies.
Yes, yes.
Check, this one is from Ariyiike Kodri and he said, Queen and Slim.
Queen
That's
and
an
Slim.
amazing movie, by
Yeah,
the way.
beautiful.
Amazing.
All right, guys, moving on to Facebook. Balikis Abolanle says, good afternoon, guys. Y'all looking nice. I'm currently watching Who I Am.
Yes, who I am.
Who I Am by Jackie Chan.
Who I
It's an
Am.
I was like,
movie
Who I
now.
Am. That's like way back.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for the compliments. Yeah.
All right. So we've got
Who I
Godwin
Am.
Funam who says, I'm currently watching Shameless. All right.
This one is from Gerard NG and it says, Kung Fu Hustle.
Since when? What's going on?
No,
Is this
wait. So we have always said it here. Like there are some
Anything.
movies that you have enjoyed and you want to see them.
so this
again.
throwback
So-
week? Okay.
So perhaps.
We have a caller. Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I'm calling from Kano. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, so tell me, what movie or TV show did you recently watch or you're currently
I just
watching?
love watching you guys. You guys are a movie for me. I love
Hey.
So yeah, rate us because you have to rate the movie or TV show. So rate us.
Awa.
So as our as on. As
Awa, don't leave us. So
our
Awa, don't rate us.
Wait. No. I'm sure it was not intentional. But you know that I was just going to come to work today and say that, guys, what I'm watching at the moment is Big Brother.
Oh, Charlie Boy will not like you for
You will not be
this.
proud of. You know whether you're defending. Please, guys.
I'm telling my friend though.
Let's focus. Honeypot has lost focus. We will focus on this show. Still taking your Facebook messages. Ishala Abdul Lassi says Arrow season 8.
All right, we've got Keith Tyler who says, good afternoon, guys. I'm currently watching The Start. It's a Christian animated cartoon that tells the birth of Christ. I'm sure you will enjoy it. Oh, thank you so much for
wow,
this.
thank
because
you.
there was, I was watching the narrative story or thereabouts, the story of Jesus Christ, and it was of recent. And I'm like, oh, how do I come on the show to tell you that this is what I'm
I was.
watching?
And this one is a cartoon self. So
And this one is
Animation.
a cartoon. That one is not a cartoon, the one I'm talking about.
amazing.
All
All right, we have
a
another caller on the line. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Okay, what's good?
I'm good.
So what show, what TV show, what movie are you currently watching that you want to tell us about?
African Bride.
Okay.
Nigerian movie though.
Okay, so what's the title?
African Bride.
African Bride. All right, so
Yes.
what stuck out for you in African Bride?
I just love it. You know those silly guys. I trust somebody in the movie. It's going to scatter their brains.
Motto. So if you want to rate the movie over 10, what would you give it?
Oh.
Why are you people not rating things? What is really happening? I need to focus on you people.
And see,
Why are you
are you
annoyed?
like Instagram now? Instagram that is doing anyhow.
Why are you
Wow.
annoyed?
I'm just saying.
Wow.
Okay.
All right, let's focus on our Facebook messages. I'm not angry. I'm actually very calm. But rate us. Rate the show. Rate the movie. Rate it. Gift says that Castle and Castle.
Oh, Castle and Castle. Yeah.
Interesting, yeah.
Beautiful.
I watched a couple of episodes.
Dakore
and then-
RMD.
Yeah.
Okay, this one is from Iremide Otetade and she says, I'm just watching Big Brother. Oh.
We are in the same kinyo.
My sister. Please, what is that? What's really happening right now? What is doing Lekon? They should stop zooming in. Guys, they stop zooming in on Lekon.
So with that Coyote, we're going to beat him one day.
I-
Abisola Oluwa says, oh my God, we have lost focus.
Honestly.
Abisola Oluwa Ajagun says, a battle.
Abattoir.
Abattoir. All right, Abattoir. That's what you're currently watching, episode 6. All right, beautiful.
Oh, that's like a Mount Zion. That's Mount Zion movie. Yeah.
Abattoir. Yeah. I saw it on YouTube and I was trying to watch
They
it.
said,
but
they
I
said it's
lost
similar to
focus.
Greenleaf, by the way.
Oh, really?
This is what to watch now.
No, now. But I'm just saying that why are we like this?
Why are we like what?
Okay.
You said it because they tap their... No, inspiration is for everybody.
Okay.
I
They
just
say
feel
inspiration
like,
is for
Greenleaf
everybody.
came out
Well,
first.
honestly, I mean, everybody, there's no idea that is original. It's
but
not,
you know
now
that-
who first do them? Get them.
Okay.
Not the...
So
not
are you going to
disrespect-
sell this to people who are selling clothes on Instagram? That's how big. Let's move on.
Honeypot.
Thank you very much, guys, for calling and, of course, telling us about the movies you guys are watching. And from there, we might probably pick one or two because that Abattoir, people have been talking about it.
I watched
so-
episode 1. I don't know whether I didn't like it.
Oh,
Mount Zion,
really?
so I might try.
I might try. And there is still one Mount Zion movie that is still pending for us to watch. What's that?
Yeah, something train.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, up next is Where Are They Now? Take a look to find out which actor we're talking about today.
It's Where Are They Now? Chidi Mokeme. Chidi Mokeme is a Nollywood actor, model, and television host. He joined the entertainment industry as a model, which started out as a hobby, before later going pro. He later made his acting debut in 1995 with the movie Goodbye Tomorrow, and soon became a well-known face on movie screens. He is popular for his physique and for his playboy and villain roles, and has featured in well over 100 Nollywood movies, including Abuja Connection, Critical Condition, His Excellency, and Fire Dancer, amongst others. However, his fame hiked when he anchored the reality show Ultimate Search in 2004.
Can we do that again?
The
The actor-cum-television host was also appreciated for his multilingual abilities, as not only does he understand Hausa, Yoruba, and Igbo, he speaks them as well. Over time, Chidi Mokeme has been appearing less on our television screens, but that could be attributed to his extensive and rigorous preparation process for his movie roles, as he was on set of one of his most recent movies, Pillars of Africa, for about 2 years. He seems to also still have a hosting career, as just last year he hosted the Powerlifting World Cup opening ceremony in Abuja. Now an active businessman and host, Chidi Mokeme has been spending less time in the movie industry. Well, we still hope to see him in movies though.
Okay.
Now you know where they are now.
Wow, now you know where they are now.
Bad guy.
Chidi Mokeme.
All right, guys, thanks so much for being a part of the show today. Yes, we are coasting home already since 12 o'clock, and it's just a minute to 12 o'clock. On behalf of the beautiful people I have here, King OJ, Ariyiike with the dimples, the lyrics lord. Aha, my name is Honeypot, so we'll see you tomorrow.
Yes.
The gang will be here tomorrow. We love you.
Mwah, 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 mwah.
Yeah, these are